Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. And this is really kind of a segment on news you can use because we're going to be talking about brain health and living longer and healthy. And this is with Dr. Todd Roehr. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fine. Thank you very much for asking. My name is Todd Roehr. I'm a retired anesthesiologist, and I moved to the Vail Valley in hopes that it would make me live longer.
Yeah.
And so we'll get into I got some slides to show, and we'll show those so you don't have to look at my face too long. On TV at least. We'll start the first slide there. We'll go from there.
Okay, great.
And this is my advice for 2019 for brain health and for living longer.
All right.
Next slide. Here it comes. There we go.
Okay.
So Summit, we're in Eagle County.
Right.
Summit and Pitkin counties are on the opposite sides of us, east and west. And then these are the 3 counties in the United States that have the highest life expectancy.
I had no idea. That's incredible.
Well, it's been in the Vail Daily. So.
Oh, okay.
Give them a plug, I guess.
All right.
All right. And it kind of goes to one of the sayings we have around here is that you never get too old to ski, but when you stop skiing, you get old.
Okay.
And I think that a lot of the activities that people do around here, the skiing, the snowboarding, skating, a lot of the outdoor activities that people do in the summer, next slide here, have a contribution into why people live longer here.
All right.
I think it's an active lifestyle, but it's specifically those kind of activities. So my advice is threefold, just 3 things to remember. That first one, it sounds a little unusual right off the bat, but get early Parkinson's treatment. And then the second one is exercise your mind, exercise your body. We're going to expand on each one of those in turn. So, so the next slide, we'll kind of expand upon that real quickly. So early Parkinson's treatment. Recently, since 2014, there's been a group called the Movement Disorder Society. It's a group of international scientists, neurologists, neuroscientists that have been expanding the definition of Parkinson's. And that's a very important thing. We'll talk about it on the next slide.
Okay.
As far as treatment, ask your doctor about that one. We'll go to the next slide here, and we'll kind of expand that a little bit. So the goal is to treat more people and treat them at a younger age. Currently, only 3 to 5% of the population is treated for Parkinson's, whereas 12 to 31% have Lewy bodies on autopsies. Now, those things are linked because Parkinson's disease, if you look at it neuropathologically on autopsy afterwards, you see Lewy bodies, these special kind of cells.
Okay.
And 2 weeks from now, we're going to have Dr. Samantha Holden from the University of Colorado, Denver Department of Neurology. She's a young assistant professor, and that's kind of her area is Lewy bodies, and I'll let her talk to you more about that in a couple of weeks here.
Okay.
But part of the problem also is in the past, we've only been treating people at the very end, and after that, at that point, we've already had 70 to 80% of the certain parts of the brain have already had the cells die.
Okay.
So we're going to go through the next 2 slides a little quicker there. So the next one is exercise your mind, and I want you to do it in a specific way. You want to always get new information, not just going over old stuff.
Okay.
Your learning needs to be kind of complex to expand your brain, and the information flow needs to be variable. Quick, fast, and then go to the next slide here. So when you vary the flow of information, you're constantly challenging your brain, and then you give it time to reflect. Same thing with your body. You want a lot of varied stimuli. You want to, I think, focus a lot upon your core musculature. And if you keep that strong through life, when you get older, you'll have less falls. And then also you want to have a varied kind of stuff that you're looking at. So going down a mountain trail is a little bit different than walking upon a concrete path.
Sure.
So the last slide there again, all 3 things. Gets early treatment, exercise your mind, exercise your body.
Todd, it's been great talking with you, and thanks sharing for that. I mean, it was a lot of information in a short period of time. Where can people get more information?
Well, you can just stay with us at Mine House.
Okay.
So just come on over and make a reservation through our website. Well, I think they have that on screen, and then also you can go through any of the standard online travel agencies, the Expedia families, the Booking.com families, and they have us there as well. So we'd love to see you, and we're going to talk. We talk about this stuff all the time, and you never know who's going to be sitting there giving us information on it.
Thanks for coming on and sharing that great information with us.
Thank you very much. All right.
Well, we've been talking about protecting your brain and your body. Now we're going to talk about your skin. Eric's got your UV forecast coming up next.